episode of the AMA series with Juanita. So before we proceed, do subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Thank you. Alright, so we are going to proceed to the very first question that we have. And we have this question from Instagram. This question says, okay, please, I just want you to pay rapt attention because this is going to help you as an investor. First time investor or seasoned investor, this is going to help you. So this question says, what is wrong with purchasing a property in a swampy area? Please throw more light. Okay, so this question, I feel this question is from a video I made earlier on my Instagram, where I said it is important, it is expedient for you to go for inspections during the rainy season. Now, why did I say so? I said so because we have seen a trend in the industry where you are being told that this property is in a dry land, only for you to go during the peak of the rainy season and you find out that the property is in a swampy area. Now, where it is not wrong is where you are told that, okay, this property is in a swampy area. You were told. And you know that developing a property in a swampy location incurs some extra cost. So when you know that, okay, the property is in a swampy area, the property is in a good location, I can cover the cost, knowing that in 3-4 years I must have gotten back times 3 times 4 times 5 of the money I invested in that property. Then there is nothing wrong with that. But where I find it wrong and why I chose to answer this question today is because we have seen it as a trend that you may be lied to that this property is in the dry land. And funny enough, a lot of these people that do this, a lot of fraudulent agents that do this, you see that they want to take for inspections during the dry season. Now there are some areas that experience very harsh dry season. During their dry season, it's really harsh. I want to use Owerri for instance. I have stayed there, I have lived there. I know that the weather conditions there is really extreme. I don't know about the north. I know that the north is always dry, but I'm using a place where I have been. Now, when it is dry, it is extremely dry. That when you go there during the dry season, you see the entire road is dusty. Things are already very dusty. Then on the ground, there is no water in the ground anymore. So that's the perfect time where they can actually be fraudulent and tell you, oh, see, it's a dry land, because there's no water in the ground. So this is why I always advise that, okay, instead of you falling into this trap, why not go for inspection during the rainy season? In other words, there is nothing wrong in purchasing a property in this swampy area, most especially when you are aware and you know that you can cover the extra cost in developing that property. We all know that when it comes to developing the dry land, there are no extra charges, just the normal charges to develop the property. Unlike lands that are in swampy areas, yes, it requires a lot of cost. But where it's also beneficial is when it's in a cash flow location. Sometimes it's okay to take that risk, to check the property, develop it, and then you know like in 3 to 4, 5 years you're getting times 2 times 5 of what you have already invested in the property. So I believe I've been able to trash out this question. If you have other questions that you have gathered from what we have discussed so far, feel free to drop them in the comments. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or you can even send us messages via our WhatsApp channel. We would love to hear back from you. Once again, thank you for joining us on the EMA series with Juanita. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button so that others can also get to see this.